and my own brother's son was born this way. That we gave him a time that if you conceive during this period, then the child will be born in this, and he will be very, very independent. And if you see, there is a difference in the child. Means my own son and his son, because he was born later, there is a vast difference.
Wow. So, and what about clients who came to you? What they exactly asked you?
Okay. Now what has happened is clients who have come to me, mostly they come at a time when their own relationships were very disturbed, or they were having severe problems in their lives, like financial, job loss and all this. So many a times clients they think that okay, now this problem is there in my life, so there is something wrong. They keep on coming to us and they think, why are we facing this issue? So then we say that you are facing this issue because based on your natal chart, which is 20-30 years back, it's very inauspicious. You are born in a wrong nakshatra. You are born where your spouse's planet is not in a right house, and that is why all this divorce and all this fights in the house is happening. So now they don't want the same thing to happen to their child. So many a times clients who are having issues in their marriage, they come to us and they want to plan a child. Few times what has happened is when a person is very, very happy and the person is saying, okay, now I am very happy with my relationship and now I want this thing to continue. I don't want any disturbance. And since we believe a lot in astrology, we know that being born in certain stars is not good for the baby, is not good for the parents. So when they come to us, we give them certain timing based on the auspicious, Muhurat. Muhurat is the auspicious time for that day. So suppose if today is Rahu Kala, I will say 12 to 2 the baby should not be born. Then I will work on 2 different times where the baby can be born. And then you will see that it has a better impact on the child. Like for example, I don't know whether you understand, but Rahu and Ketu nakshatras are there. They are considered to be very heavy nakshatras. When a baby is born in those nakshatras, it brings a lot of misfortunes for the family. So now the parents want to control that. They want that ongoing peace, ongoing prosperity should be there for their child also. And believe me, when a child is born in a positive horoscope, there are a lot of positive shifts in the parents' lives as well. Because the child brings that auspicious abundance, money and prosperity. So if you are and where people have come to me and they have taken the timing and the best timing which I have given to them, and we have seen a difference in their lives. The last time when this person whose interview was there, Ruchika, when we gave this timing in 2006, as far as that. So slowly her life has changed a lot. The prosperity is phenomenal. If she was earning 10 lakh rupees 8 years back, today she is earning 1 crore. It is to that extent. So with the help of a child, you can definitely change your stars.
Wow. And the mothers come to you already pregnant or already pregnant. What do you think about C-section? Do you advise it? Do you recommend this type of delivery, or how do you think about it?
First of all, I am not at liberty to decide what is for my clients. They decide for themselves and then they come to us. Sometimes it has happened in the case that when we know that the child will be a difficult birth. So now they don't want complications for the mother. That is why they ask us for a good time, which is good for the baby as well as for the mother. Like just now in this month of September, they said we want it on this date. So my delivery date is this, will give us an ideal time between what will be the best nakshatra. And we gave according to that. And then they are working on that. And doctors are also helping us. But the only issue is the doctors, they charge a fees for it. It's not like, it's free. So you have to additionally give them 10, 20, 25,000 based on, that is not between me and the doctor, it's between the client and the doctor. The doctor will charge extra for such kind of delivery because the doctor also has to be free in that time.
Wow. So it's just 2 hours gap or something? And what is technology of this prediction? I mean, is it cards or...
No, we don't work on cards here. Okay? What first I ideally do is I start with numerology, your date. Okay, so now from a numerology I will come to know what is the best auspicious date. Okay, apart from that I will select 2-3 dates. So suppose if the delivery date for us is given as 15th September. Now I will start working from 5th September to 20th September. I will see all the days out of those 15 days which is the best day for the child. out of that which is the best possible horoscope for the child. It can be 6 o'clock in the morning, it can be 10 o'clock in the evening, anytime. But based on that, we will put up so many horoscopes, we will go through so many horoscopes, we will see the placement of planets. Ideally we see the Rahu Nakshatra should not be there, ideally we see the Ketu Nakshatra should not be there, ideally we see in the 6th house, 8th house, 12th house, which are considered to be the bad houses or evil houses. Planets are not there, or if Saturn is there and Mars is there, they are not in close conjunction with each other. We see that, we make sure that it's like suppose you are my friend, I come to you, you will treat me well, right? But suppose if you are my enemy and I come to you, you may not treat me well. The same thing happens in the horoscope and the astrology. So Saturn is an evil planet for Mars. Now if both of them are together, it will create a lot of disturbances for the child, where it can create accidents also. If those two planets are there in the 6th, 8th or 6th house or 8th house or 12th house. So now we